Okay, welcome guys back to King Quasi, and we are here with the Tottenham Hotspur career mode episode 2. As you guys know, Sunday is my day off of streaming, and yes, I did have a glorious day off. I kind of missed streaming, but it also felt really good not to stream because it is very tiring doing this every single day. But yes, as you can see, I have put the gaming channel link in the description. There is a new video just went live on there. There's also another 2 coming this week. They are COD gameplay videos. The Leeds career mode is going to be restarting next week. And I think the Benfica career mode is going to start after the first season of Leeds. So we're going to have 2 career modes on there pretty soon. I just need to make sure everything's going fine because it's a premiere. So just need to see if everything is okay. I feel like with a stick mark you can only really get 1, maybe 2 kills. Just want to make sure everything's okay with that going. I've got that going and this live. I don't know why I started it as a premiere. That was probably a very bad idea to do. But anyway, there's a new video premiering right now on the gaming channel if you just want to see that. First video in a week on there. Honestly, I have had the time to make videos on it. It's not that I can't be bothered, it's just, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it is. It's that I can't be bothered. Leeds Photos, hello, welcome to the live stream, lads. Welcome. And A1 Tiv, I don't think I've ever seen you on this channel before, but welcome. Yeah, it's that I can't be bothered. I've got this channel going which I'm streaming on every day. Just everything, school, just everything is going on at the moment. I don't really have time to make separate videos. But there's 3 COD videos coming as well as the one that's premiering right now. So that's going on at this moment. I'm going to wait until that refreshes and then we'll get into this. But what happened? We started off this career mode 2 days ago. We lost 1-0 to Liverpool, a game we really deserved to win. And then we did beat Brighton 4-0, just insane game, scored all 4 in the first half. We now have Leicester, Wolves, Newcastle, Chelsea, Burnley, which I think we might all play tonight, depending on how time kind of goes. But we did just sell Ben Davies and Aurier, which now puts us with 96 million. We can now spend 96 million. We do need a new starting centre mid, and the ones we have on the shortlist is DePaul, Marino, yeah, that's it basically. I mean, Dibola, but we're never going to be able to afford him in this first season. We also do need that centre back role. Tar is available. I'm fine with keeping Eric Dyer there, but I mean, I think we need a bench centre back anyway. Yeah, and I'd rather bench Dyer than have Tar on the bench, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I have just seen him on the gaming channel, yeah. Seems to have left that now, but oh well. So yeah, that's back up, the gaming channel's back up and running. I'm hoping I can keep a decent upload schedule on there. It's all over the place at the moment. I mean, the last Leeds career episode was 3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago this week, which is pretty scary. I don't know where that career mode has went. I've just completely fell off it. I've been focusing too much on MK Dons. Now we've got Tottenham on this channel. It's hard to kind of keep going because they're separate videos as well. Live streams are easy. You don't need to edit live streams. You need to edit separate videos, so it does take a lot of time to do that. Alright, thank you for telling us that, Leeds. That I can't get him, I know. Thank you. That makes us sad, but yeah, thank you for doing that without me having to check. That is a massive shame then. He's got alright stats, I suppose, but I think Tar, is really affordable, and I think we need him tactically. We also do need new centre mid, which this kid seems to be alright. Very average player. 24 years of age, 82 overall. Seems like a player we could go for. Tar and Marino. Is there any other centre backs or centre mids you guys can think of? To kind of, because I mean, Sissoko can start, but I'd much rather him come off the bench. It's also doing this annoying glitch thing where you can't play in the position I'm trying to play him in, so that's really frustrating. I just kind of want that to get that over with. Which will drop Sissoko down to the bench for probably Lamella, then Eric Dyer will go in where Doherty is, and Tar will start, depending on what centre-back we do sign, but yeah, we'll just see. We'll see with that. DePaul is supposed to go Leeds in real life. I mean, I don't know how good he is in real life either. I've never really heard this kid apart from Koreanold, to be honest with you. So I don't know how good the kid is. Fekir, great shout. Well, you can have a look at Fekir. My live stream is bugging. It says that there's no people watching, but there is, because there's people commenting as well as me watching it, so I don't know what's happening there. Arthur, I don't rate him whatsoever. I feel like we can do better than that, possibly. But Nabil Fekir is a great shout. Going to be very expensive. But we'll see what... He shouldn't be that expensive. Why is he going to cost like 70 million? That's ridiculous. João Moutinho. Could sign João Moutinho for like a season. Shaloglu, or whatever you say that name. Should we just get Royce? We'll just get Kevin De Bruyne. Well, we do have Marino here. Fekir, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this kid's stats are better. He's gonna be cheaper. I don't really understand why Fekir's that much. As stats aren't even too good, to be fair with you. Ruben Neves, I do not think he'd ever go to Tottenham. If he's leaving Wolves, the most, like, he's either going to go abroad or to, like, Man U, who are after him in real life. I would like to sign Neves, but it's a good point. I don't know why I wouldn't sign Neves. We could. There's not really a reason why I couldn't. But right, I'll say we sign this new centre back first. We'll get the centre back over with, and then we see how much money we have to sign a new centre mid. Renato Sanchez would be a good one. Oh God. Oh great. That's brilliant. And now I need to sneeze. Oh. Right, this stream is off to a great start. He's worth 16 million, so I say we'll just put his value in and see what happens. It would be an absolute steal if I got about that. So about 26 million they want. I can put in, I'll say 15, and then a player who's worth 10 million maybe. Could possibly do that. Have a look at possibly like a Doherty swap. I'd happily do that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we need a Doherty for the right back, I'm not gonna lie, but if I can save myself like 15 million, you know, in money buying this bloke, then I might as well do that. Great role in the team as well. This kid's 6'5", so if he doesn't sort the defence out, kind of embarrassing. The fact that he's that tall. We'll go with a 4-year deal. Yeah, I don't think he would go to Spurs. I mean, I feel like Rafinha wouldn't stay in the Premier League if Leeds were to sell him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he would go abroad, like Inter Milan. Thereabouts, like Inter Milan, AC Milan, some team like that. But I really cannot see Rafinha staying in the Premier. I couldn't picture him on another team in the Premier than Leeds at the moment. On the other hand, Leeds have no reason to get rid of Rafinha anyway. They can build around Rafinha. and he's really proven himself this season. So, but there we go. Tar now comes into the team. That's embarrassing. He does actually have worse stats than Eric Dyer. Well, I didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. Can we play Gareth Bale here? No. Oh, now that changes this. We can play Gareth Bale in centre attacking mid for now. I'll say that just for this game and try that out. Yeah. Oh, Kessier. Oh my god, what a shout. You know what, I think we're getting Kessier. What a great player. And he'd fit in really well with Spurs. I think this is... How do you spell it? Yes. Great player. Finio said it, yeah. I wouldn't say the reasoning. I mean, Leeds are going to be ridiculously good in, I'd say, 3 seasons' time. So, I'd just hold on, to be honest. Leicester have Aspas up front. Jesus. I don't know what they've done with Vardy then, but Vardy sure isn't there anymore. Very surprising, but not surprising because he always gets sold on FIFA. Then BTLO, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just gonna use this team. Then BTLO. Make sure the audio is good. I should have done that, at the start of the stream, but we're going in with this team then. Gareth Bale in centre attack mid. How's this gonna work? Lo Celso in centre attack mid's been quality the first 2 games. We'll see how much this position change will affect him. It's not much of a difference, but. So we're going to push for Europe next season. I don't think Leeds will get Europe next season. I think the season after that. So in how many seasons will that be? 3 seasons time, I think you'll be in the Europa League. That's what I look at it. Yeah, I think you're also going to be regulars in the Europa League. So for a good 4-5 years, you're constantly going to make Europa League. It's going to take that one massive signing to bring us to Champions League quality. But we're already in talks with Tagliafico. Tagliafico for 30 million. I mean, I'd say even push for cheaper. I mean, 30 million, that is a ridiculously good deal, but I'd still push for cheaper for Tagliafico. Isn't he 28 now, something like that? I'd push for a little bit cheaper, to be honest with you. But if they're not going to go lower, 30 million, happily accept that. Oh, Walker. Yeah, I cannot see Leeds. I mean, the Premier League's so unpredictable that, I don't know, that Leeds could win the league next season for a while now. But I cannot see it in their team. The team's great, attacking everything, great manager, stuff like that. A manager who wants to push for Europe, a manager who can push for Europe, players who are capable of it, but you just need a little bit more, and I'd say the defence needs strengthening as well, I'm not going to lie. As good as you are attacking, the defence is very weak. I'd say also, get rid of Calvin Phillips. I know you are going to hate us saying that, but I personally do not rate Calvin Phillips whatsoever. Well, maybe... Right, starting for Leeds, captain for Leeds, everything like that, but he's getting starter minutes and everything for the England team. I think that's a bit far, in my opinion, for Calvin Phillips. I haven't seen much of him this season, though. That I cannot rate him when I haven't seen much of him. It's also the great run. There's not really much. Rabona cross. Bielsa denied contract negotiation talks. I never knew that. Yeah, I won't be playing FIFA at the moment. We are playing career mode, unfortunately. Haven't seen much from Kimpembe so far in the first 2 games we've played him. But let's hope he can try and prove himself here. pretty crucial game here because Leicester are going to be challenging for top 4 as well as us here in this career mode. That's a nice pass off into Son, who has loads of space. Right foot, and it's blocked by Johnny Evans. I'm very surprised Tar doesn't make it into the starting lineup, you know. Like, his stats are a lot worse than Eric Dyer's, which was surprising. He doesn't. Yeah, I can. Yeah, we can say that. I've never rated Calvin Phillips. Them statistics there though, like Leeds have lost like 9 out of them 10 games. That makes it seem, you know, like Calvin Phillips does obviously make the difference. Which fair enough. But for England, I just can't see it. I really can't. I can't even say how he was selected, to be honest with you. International duty is a big thing, especially for England. So to see Calvin Phillips there, it's a bit of a whoa. I feel like he's weakened the side from the previous World Cup side, Rod. And Domblé with a strike. Yeah, I can say that. I mean, still, even when I've watched Leeds, he's played a couple of times and I just haven't seen it from him, but maybe they're just the games where he doesn't perform, or they're the games like against big clubs like Man City, Liverpool I've seen, and Calvin Phillips just didn't really do anything. Which, I mean, obviously I can expect against big clubs like that, so. Walk out with the ball. Leicester's defence is really good on this game. It's not holding up. It is holding up, sorry. It's holding up very well. Nice little 1-2 pass, nearly works. I didn't even think that would work with Højbjerg there, but it did. Some of the fake shot, and then the shot, and what a save from Schmeichel. We are so close to this opening goal. Son with the ball. This will probably do it for half time. Kane, and we'll go front. We'll go in front just before half time. Brilliant. Brilliant ball in. The same cross I've done 3 times in a row. And must go. Harry Kane's first goal this season. I don't know how Johnny Evans or Soyuncu hasn't got that. Both players being bigger than Harry Kane. And around him. Who do you think will win the next season in the Premier League? I'm saying that's a tough question. I'm gonna say Liverpool or Man City again. And who else? I can't see any other team apart from them two. Possibly Chelsea, but I just feel like Chelsea are still a little bit too weak to win a Premier League title. Although they're picking up results with Tuchel, so I don't know. He doesn't really get involved. And I'm definitely saying City or Liverpool still. I mean, I'm saying for the next 2, 3, nearly 4 years, it's just going to be in between City and Liverpool. I think next season City will win it again. Season after that, Liverpool will probably win it. They'll probably just share the title for a couple of seasons. It's going to be interesting to see the teams who've just been promoted. Watford, Norwich, both having really good young teams. I'm really excited to see Watford, obviously, with Ben Foster. I mean, I don't think Ben Foster's going to be a number 1 next season, though. That's the problem. Which is a shame. He started his YouTube channel too late. But he's not going to be number 1 for Watford next season, I don't think, so big shame there. And you already know bench keepers basically don't get played. Nice at 1-2 pass and Bale. And on belly. Højbjerg. Close. Who's linked with Madrid? I can see Salah going, yeah. Although I do think he'll stay at Liverpool another season. The team that he goes to after Liverpool is most likely going to be Real Madrid. Or even back to Roma. Yeah, actually, yeah, I could see a back to Roma deal. But, I don't know how much he's willing to go there. He'll want a piece of silverware, won't he? So, it's probably going to be Real Madrid. This is great from Son. Just doing little runs. Reguilon with the ball. Knocking on the door for a second, yo. Watford need new keeper. Yeah, true. I think they're looking at Caldolo. Apparently that's been like rumoured. Caldolo at Watford. One big that, yeah. I don't know who though. I still can't see Salah leaving. And I obviously can't see Mane leaving anytime soon. Roberto Firmino, he hasn't been rumoured to leave, but I mean he should. Bale, go on. Great. Make subs. Dollar's been close. I'd personally, I mean, I'm not bothered if we keep or sell Dollar, to be fair with you. He deserves to be starting somewhere. I wouldn't say a Premier League starting keeper, no chance, but if Watford want to take that risk, then let them. I'd say somewhere in the Championship for him. Was he proven in the Premier League? I don't know. You could possibly argue yes, and you could argue no at the same time, so... But I'm not bothered if we sell Darlow, let's be honest, I'm really not. Dubravka, Darlow, Dubravka, 100%. 100%. I don't know why it was a debate whether to drop Darlow when Dubravka came back from his injury. Why was that a debate? Dubravka's been my starting keeper for 2-3 years. Why was that some type of debate? Really don't understand. And the team has done a lot better with Dubravka back in there anyway, so it's pretty much proven, isn't it? It's a brilliant ball. Son, Ali, brilliant chance. To where Dollar would go, I have no clue. And for our backup keeper would be Mark Gillespie. Let's be honest, I don't think having backup keepers is too worth it. Like, the first keeper's never really out, unless you want to rest them. They never really get injured. When they do, it's obviously serious and everything. But yeah, I'll just sell Dollar. He deserves to be starting somewhere else, so if anything, we're complimenting him by selling him. Sommer for chance again. That should do the game at least. It's just going to be an easy one to win. It's Højbjerg. Could not get that second goal. We'll win 1-0. Yeah, he was pulling off magical saves and he got some results, but he also started the run of like 11 games without a win. And now look at our performances with Dubravka back in net. We've lost 1 game in 6.
We've got some questions for you.
I'd 100% say that. Like, I wouldn't say you should start in the Prem, I'm not gonna lie. If Watford are starting, they're gonna have to buy some new defenders. I think having a weak defence as well as a keeper who isn't too experienced in the Premier League, I don't think is going to keep them up. So, if they just offered 38 million, Jesus, his value's 93 and they've offered 38 million for Son. Is that some kind of joke? Is it also some kind of joke that Norwich have won all 3 of their games? What's going on there? Watford need 2 new centre-backs. They need a new striker. They do have De La Feu coming back next season. That's going to be an interesting one. Do they sell him or keep him? That's going to be a very interesting deal when he returns. I've got a feeling they're going to sell De La Feu, you know. I really do. I think they'll sell him to... Where's he on loan to? Lazio or something like that. I do think they'll sell him. I don't think they should, because it was at Watford for a long time when they won the Prem, so... Do you think Norwich will stay up? I think they will not. That's so tough. Both the teams that are guaranteed Premier League next season, it's so tough to think about how they're going to do. Both teams deserve to stay in the Prem. I think they are really good teams and are too good for the Championship, which has been proven. But I just can't picture them getting enough in the Prem to stay up. I really can't. So I don't know. Here's my bottom 3. I'm going to say, right, let's have a look at the Prem now. There we go. Right, my bottom 3 next season is going to be... Now, this is going to be really tough to do, and it's going to hurt my brain. Whatever team wins the playoffs in the Championship are going to finish bottom. Okay? Whoever that may be. So, like Swansea, Bournemouth, anyone like that, they're definitely going to finish bottom. I'm going to have Brighton finishing 19th. And I'm going to have one of... This is going to hurt my brain. One of Burnley, Norwich or Watford to finish in 18th. It is so hard to predict. It is so hard to predict. Because even Crystal Palace, I think, have had their time in the Premier League. Crystal Palace should really not be in the Premier in my eyes. They've got a Premier League squad, but it just doesn't work. It really doesn't work correctly. So yeah, I don't know, it's a tough one, that. And even like top 4 next season is tough. Because I mean, are Liverpool even going to make it this season? And if they don't, are they going to make it next season? You know? And we're going to go in for Kessier. It also does come down to who they sign. Oh, they want Dele Alli. It's an interesting deal. It really does come down to who they sign as well. So we're saying 28. Guess yeah, I think he'll be good for the team. I do. Is he going to make the starting lineup? I do not know. Rotation. Norwich barely stay up as well. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I don't know if Norwich are going to stay up yet again. I thought it's a team that's going to come back up and then just get relegated straight away, which they usually do. Cassie is being greedy here. You know, I'll get you more money if you don't have a signing bonus. There we go. It's so difficult. Yeah, like I said, so whoever gets promoted from the playoffs comes last. 19th Brighton and one of Burnley, Norwich, Watford, and I think it's going to be Watford come 18th. It's going to be sad to see Watford go down again, but it's just, it is how this whole thing goes. I don't think Watford have the team to stay up. I really don't, so. Cassie doesn't actually fit into the team. Okay. It is what it is. I'm dropping the Miller. I hope Brighton get relegated. Definitely not, Solly. I don't hope Brighton get relegated. I really like Brighton's team. It's just, I mean, you can pretty much tell that they're going to get relegated at this point, just by the looks of their team. It just doesn't look good enough. I don't have a problem with the team yet again, so we're just going to keep the same team starting. Very tough team we're coming up against here. They do have Jimenez. Wolves away. Be a tough game. What do we come in this... What? That makes no sense. What do we have coming this week anyway on the YouTube side of things? Well, let us tell you. We have 2 new, not including the one that's just went up, 2 new videos going up on the gaming channel this week. Probably the next one will be Wednesday, and then the other one will be Sunday, I think. So that's coming on the gaming channel. Go. Then obviously we'll have the daily streams on this channel at 9 o'clock, as well as I don't think anything actually, so we shall be pretty fine though. Ben White to Liverpool, that's an interesting one. I personally think you'll just go back to Leeds, you know. I think Brighton done a wrong thing by keeping Ben White. He's not going to be as good as what he ever was at Leeds in the Championship now. If they sold him to Leeds, Leeds would have been even better than they are, I'll tell you. That would have been an interesting one for Leeds to get him back. Son! How was he missing? How was he missing? What a ball it was from Kimpembe. That's the only thing Kimpembe has done this whole career mode so far. Football's were almost late. It's alright, Lewis. It's completely fine. Don't even have to show up to the streams, but it's good that you do anyway. That's how I look at it. Domblé got the chance to play it through into Son. Human Son, he's took a heavy touch yet again. 2 massive opportunities in the opening 12 minutes. Both by Human Son. And what's Patricio doing there then? Oh, Lo Celso, brilliant to win it back. Lo Celso, I tell you, is a baller. What a ball from Ndombele. Son keeps it in. Dribbles for... Hey, that's a pen. Come on, they would be given a pen there. Let's be honest. Hotspur into Walcott. Goes back post. Massive opportunities, man. I'd say Ben White could possibly... Yeah, I'd say... I wouldn't say maybe in the starting team, but Ben White would have been chosen for England if he played for Leeds this season, I think. Which I think the only reason Gareth Southgate has selected Calvin Phillips, I think someone from Leeds needs to be in the England team, just because of how well Leeds have done. So it would either be like Jack Harrison, or yeah, Calvin Phillips, possibly Patrick Bamford. There's a involvement of him, but I don't think Jack Harrison could make it. So I mean, the only other player would be Calvin Phillips. I think that's one of the only reasons that he's done that. But he's not going to admit to that, obviously. So that's not how you're meant to do your job. He does his job very wrongly, Gareth Southgate. It's terrible to see. Don Blair with a late ball. I don't know if he's onside. And he is. No, he's not. Brilliant. Bench or reserves? I'd say bench. I'd say Ben White would be bench centre-back who barely get played, so it's technically like a reserve, I suppose, in one way. Lo Celso and Domblé run the centre of midfield so well. It's a good run from Walcott. It's not a good ball though. Dyer with a touch. Reguilon. And Domblé with the run. This is brilliant from him. Try to cut back. Luke Ayling, definitely not. I'd say slight bit too old now, and is he ever going to fit into the right back role at England? Never. Never in a million years, is he? He is English, but yeah, I don't think there's an argument for him in the England team, definitely not. I kind of rate Luke Ayling, but not for England. Yeah, definitely not. Lo Celso's 91. Honestly, he's absolute bowler. He's bloody class. He's been, I'd say, the second best player so far, other than Son, who I would have expected to be this good anyway. So Lo Celso's took us by surprise. There he is again with the ball over the top. It's Gareth Bale. That is glorious. That is absolutely glorious. Gareth Bale gets his first goal back at Tottenham. Let's go. Brilliant. Comes in at centre attacking mid, and he's doing the job. Elnar De Santo, hello, welcome to the channel. How old is Lo Celso? I think he's like 23, 24. Like mid-20s. We'll have a look. His formation's class as well, yeah, 24. Great build up to that goal. Lo Celso involved with it again. He is honestly so good. I did not expect this from. In fact, I was going to sell him at the start of the season. Yeah, we're absolutely dominating here. We deserve to be more than 1 up. It was a brilliant goal though. Not gonna lie, Harry Kane has not been involved with pretty much anything. He got the goal against Leicester. It was a headed goal from a corner though. Apart from that, he's not really done much. Reguilon. We're just playing the ball over the top constantly. And it's picking them out. Son, he's missed a massive chance again. That is 3 one-on-one opportunities with Heung-min Son. He's missed them all. The balls over the top are catching wolves out for some reason. They've got massive centre-backs. I don't know how that's working. But it is, and we're going to continue to do it. Lo Celso, brilliant first touch. He hasn't got the pace though, and he's still going to make the run. And he's still going. Lo Celso can't get it through Patricio's legs. Walker gets a shot off, but it's blocked. We are all over Wolves right now. Hotspur gets the touch. Cody keeps it in. Do you think Kane will leave Spurs next year? I don't think he's going to leave this summer, but I think he will leave the summer after. So it's going to be another year and a bit until Kane leaves, I think. Where to is the massive question, though, because I really do not have a clue where he'd go. I can only ever picture Harry Kane playing for an English club, so to see him abroad would be a little weird. It's a good touch. Son trying to get it back into Kane. And Ndombele, brilliant challenge on Semedo. He's going to put the ball over onto Son. Massive chances so far. It's a nice ball. Bale makes it 2. Gareth Bale with the brace, and that is what you love to see from the man himself. We'll probably sign Bale on a permanent at the end of the season. I think, yeah, as well, Haaland will stay at Dortmund and all. Yeah, I can't really... I mean, the negotiations have went on so long for him and Sancho to leave Dortmund. It's just getting on my nerves now. I mean, every single day, I'm... Sancho to United, question mark. It's like, go away. That's been a thing for like 2 years and it still hasn't happened. So is it ever going to happen? Most likely not. Will it ruin his career? I think so. Son makes it 3. Finally gets his goal. So easy. Haaland's, yet again, negotiations to massive clubs, and it just nothing's happening with any of it. So I don't think Haaland will leave either. You'll have another year at Dortmund and see what happens then. But I think the team that Haaland will end up going to is... It's such a tough, like, thing, because I would say Real Madrid, but Mbappe is going to be going to Real Madrid. So maybe PSG have Haaland. You never know. It's going to be a massive club that he goes to. Oh, Lo Celso. Oh, Lo Celso. You've been so good. And then he messes it up. How's he doing that? Oh, it's not like it was his first touch. He had so many chances to get rid of the ball. Brilliant placement from João Moutinho. Couldn't keep a clean sheet. Unfortunate. We're still going to win the game, but no clean sheet for us. Reguilon, what a pass. Son, first time Kane's not going to get there. Oh, no, yeah, they are very annoying. I think Liverpool are just in a bit of a mess at the moment. We're going to put Mora on. We're going to put Sissoko on for Lo Celso. Chiesa can await to make his debut. And I'm also going to take Kimpembe off for Tar to make his debut in this game. Why not? All 3 subs there. Mora, Sissoko and Tar. I want to see how big Tar looks like on the game. Oh, Jesus. Christ. Am I playing NBA 2K or FIFA? Bloody massive. They could easily get themselves back into this. It's good from Reguilon though. And Ndombele is away. Look at this from Ndombele. It is absolutely brilliant from Ndombele. What a player. Mora to finish it off and he's put it out the stadium. Don't know what he's thinking there. Yeah, you've got a good point there. Liverpool now really spend big. I don't know what's happening with Liverpool. The team hasn't changed apart from losing Van Dijk, and surely Van Dijk wasn't that, like, you know, important for the team. He was, but not important to the point they can't make Champions League football. you know, lose to Burnley, Brighton, Aston Villa 7-2, and that's when they had Van Dijk. So surely it can't be Van Dijk being injured that's creating all this. But Gareth Bale with a brace, Heung-min Son scoring as well. 3-1 win, brilliant game, absolutely dominated them. Should have had more than 3. Norwich finally lose, but only 3-2 Liverpool. What's going? Who do Norwich have? Who have they signed? How are they this good?
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
They tried to keep everyone, but yeah, good point. Could say Thiago. It is one player, and I feel like I wouldn't say Thiago's been a disappointment because he has had his good flares with Liverpool, but you're expecting a little bit more with a player like that, aren't you? So, Smora's loan's been rejected to Real Sociedad, unfortunately. Would have been a good deal for him. We need Samora out on loan because he's not going to get game time this season. We need him out on loan here. What is our next games? So we've got Newcastle, Chelsea, Burnley. We never really have a rest from big clubs, do we? We've got Newcastle in between Wolves and Chelsea. Aubameyang, Lacazette and Saka. You know, Arsenal's like 3 best players. They have brought in Savage. But apart from that, like, what was the point in sending all 3 of them? Only 20 something. Yeah, true. How old is Thiago? Like 28, maybe. I don't know. Thiago's 30, yeah, so it's like nearly the corpse of Thiago that they've signed. Only 24 million for Mora? Onto another Prem club? No. Come on, I need a deal with Samori. I'm not bothered about signing more players, I just want Samori to go out on loan, please. I don't think that's going to get done though, is it? We're going to somehow have to get him game time. That was the whole point in getting Samori. To bring him in, send him out on loan. We've had 1 loan offer and they've declined it for some reason. Even though they were the ones that made the offer. Oh yeah, the game being postponed. Absolute madness, honestly. That is huge in like the, you know, the football world. That I don't like him going to Arsenal, but if it's the only other deal we're getting, he's gonna have to go. Let's hope they accept it in between this time left. Leeds bringing in Lanzini. Only United fans. Bowden out on loan. We'll do 2 years. And Mora at Sevilla. I'll say we'll keep Mora. He's had big chances this season. I don't think they're going to accept Samora in time, you know. Is there any other players we can bring in? Emerson. We could. He's not going to get regular game time though, is he? There's just not enough players to look for. Lanzini to Leeds. No. Right. Greenwood out from United, Skriniar and Gnabry coming in. Wow. I don't think Schmari went out on loan. Vinicius Junior for Heung-min Son. Interesting. Please say he did. Please. Oh, he didn't. Oh, how am I meant to get this man game time? I don't know how I'm going to do that. We'll see. We're going to have to sort something out there. I mean, I've accepted the loan offer and they're just... I don't know why they take this long to do stuff like that. To just read deadline day. That was so frustrating. We're going to do rest for the rest of the week. Probably Lanzini to come off the bench. I don't know why people are making offers, you know, after the transfer deadline. It's stupid. Need to shorten this up as well. Oh, Samari loan offer, you know, after the deadline. Only short term at Dortmund, he won't get played, he's not going to go over rating, so it's probably not even worth doing. It'll stop him from complaining anyway. I don't like doing the merry-go-rounds. League 2. I feel like every league is so unpredictable, to be fair. Norwich have just randomly dropped to 6th. We are in top 4. Arsenal are somehow 5th. God knows how that's happened. And Son gets August Player of the Month award. I'm not surprised there, to be fair. Samari alone. He agrees to join Dortmund. Might play him this Newcastle game, just to get him out and about. Who do Newcastle have? The normal team, which is actually nice to see, because Newcastle usually sign some random, like, Spanish bloke. We shouldn't mix the team up too much here. But we are going to bring in Sumari there. We're going to drop Kesse down to the reserves. He's not going to make his debut yet. And I'm going to bring Tar in for Kimpembe. So Tar in for Kimpembe. Sumari comes up to the bench. And no changes apart from Tar with the start lineup. I'm happy with that. I was going to not start Kane, but I don't know how much that would work. Not the French league. Well, to be fair, this season's been really interesting. PSG have basically never been top of the French league until like 2 weeks ago. So it has been pretty interesting. But I mean, PSG are still going to win the league, because they always do. But I know like Lille and Lyon have been very close together. Like first and second. PSG have stayed in third for a lot of the season. So it has been interesting. But obviously PSG just somehow come back. It's mainly because of Mbappe. And with Neymar being back fully fit and healthy. Mate, good luck with your Bolton Cremo, because I tried by MK Dons and that's League 1 was failed, so good luck. Right, let's go. Back to the Tottenham Hotspur stadium. Back with a Celso, my man. Up against Newcastle, look at that from Walker. Kane just not getting into the box. Son, ball in, Kane. Yeah, I remember when he tweeted that. The thing about it being a Farmers League or something, he put it on like Instagram. Was it Twitter or Instagram he put it on? But yeah, Karma has him. Tar, brilliant challenge for his first start. He is massive. Let's go from Walker as well. Newcastle putting some early pressure on. How long is that going to hold up for though? Most likely not that long. Oh, Harry Kane, it gets worse and worse for you. That was a ball into Son. Supposedly. It's getting worse and worse. I like how they're playing Marty Longstaff over Sean Longstaff. I really like that. Okay, Newcastle are actually quite a dangerous team so far. You'd never see in a million years Joe Linton doing that. no Jeff Hendrick even been in a Newcastle kit. Nombley, let's see what he can do. Lose the ball. Got centre backs pushing up high. Wilson with the ball in. Newcastle are putting some pressure on with here. And Dombley losing the ball yet again. I just can't get the ball out my own half. Tar putting the challenge in, taking Joe Linton completely out. Oh, it's not looking good for her. And Tar steps in, like, what's happening there? He just stepped into the goal. Then he scored there. Massive chances for Newcastle early on. And Dombley losing the ball yet again. Do you think Rafinha will get a Brazil call-up? I think he will, but I don't think he'll be like a regular for Brazil. I think if he keeps on working on it, he will, yeah. Jack Hendrick. Big Jack Hendrick. Kane made a run. Kane with the shot, and is Harry Kane just meant to be bad on FIFA? He has really done naff all. We're getting outplayed by Newcastle. What is happening? All that change was bringing Tar into the starting lineup, which isn't much. And we're 1-0 down, and it's Isaac Kane. And they fully deserve it. They fully deserve it, so I'm not going to complain. Well, I am going to complain at the defence. Also, what is that pathetic effort from Hugo Lloris to get the ball? Isaac Kane. Yeah, Leeds Forts, honestly, thank you for coming along to the stream, man. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow. How on earth have we conceded here, man? They have been the better team, to be fair. It's Dombley. Now it's Bale. It's Bale on his right foot. Not a bad attempt. He's never going to score on his right foot, though, is he? And we're 1-0 down at half time. What a shocking performance this has been. Absolutely dreadful. I don't know what's happening. There's something we're playing with Spurs playing Newcastle at home that just doesn't work, and I don't know what it is. But I'm bringing Kimpembe on for Tar. And we'll see how that does. I'm going to bring Moore on for Kane if he doesn't do anything in the first opening 20 minutes to the second half. Because if Kane's not scoring, then I'm going to have to change something about that, aren't I? And bring Moore on. Moore or Vinicius, but probably Moore just for the pace. I mean, Newcastle are passing around like prime Barcelona. So I don't know what I'm meant to do against it. Then we're just missing slide titles now. Wow. I don't see how we're struggling here. Big chance for Joe Linton, Reguilon doing his job. We're just very slow getting the ball up. There's Bale. And there is Heung-min Son. And Dombley into Bale. Need the options. Lo Celso on his left gets the shot off, but Dubravka isn't even diving for these shots. He's just catching them. So taking practice shots. It's good from Reguilon. More changes are going to have to happen, and it's going to have to be Harry Kane to come off. It's going to have to be. Harry Kane comes off. And I think we might bring Sissoko on just because it's his former team, I don't know. See what happens. Andy Carroll's coming on for Joe Linton. Don't know why they bring Joe Linton off. He's been one of the best players. You never hear us saying that again. Andy Carroll, I mean, this is horrendous. Andy Carroll run rings around them. Go on, Højbjerg. Never a foul. Good ball. We can easily get back into this game though, if we really try. Great analysis from King Quasi there. If we really try, we can get back into the game. No, really. Son, I mean, he can't even pass the ball. What's happened? I've done nothing different from this game to any other game this season. We're literally playing the worst teams so far. And we're just getting outplayed. What's that? We're just waltzing into each other now. Oh, now we're missing slide tackles again. Oh my god, I was about to throw my controller off. He scored that. I was literally ready to throw my controller there. Come on, now's the chance. Now is our opportunity, right now. Walker. Son runs past the ball. That's going to be ours though. I don't know why Almiron's touching that. That was a bit daft from him. And Reguilon's just going to give the ball straight back. You love to see it. You love to see it. Great from Kimpembe. Brilliant from Kimpembe. He's still going. Go on, lad. Nah, we've just got nothing. I don't know what's happening here. I really don't know what's happening. Dele Alli? I don't know. We've got nothing. Yeah, Night Lewis. Thank you for coming along with the stream. Thank you to everyone who's come along with the stream. Go on, please, please, can we do something, lads? It just won't let we attack, and we've lost 1-0 to Newcastle. What an absolute poor performance. Last game of the episode, then we lose to Newcastle. What is this about? Absolutely shocking. Nothing from the team there. Anyway, lads, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. As you guys know, the streams during the week are going to be a lot shorter than weekend streams because you have school and everything like that. And that I'm just usually exhausted during the week, so yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow night as well in the chat. I forgot to pin it this whole stream. I can't believe I've done that. I'll just pin it right now so you guys can see it. If you just refresh the chat. Pinned in the comment section of the gaming channel, there is a new video. It's just went up on there just over an hour ago. Please go and check it out. And there we go. And as well as that, I hope you guys did enjoy episode 2 of the Spurs Career Mode. We will be back tomorrow night at 9 PM as always. Although it might be a little later because of the Champions League that's on. So actually, yeah, it will be a little bit later because of that. So maybe 10 o'clock, 10 until 11. We usually do an hour through the week. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. The likes on the streams recently have been insane, so let's keep that going. Subscribe to the channel, of course, turn notifications on so you don't miss the daily streams and uploads. Remember, check out the game channel, link in the chat right now, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Peace.